The Georgia College Masters of Logistics and Supply Chain Management program offers students the opportunity to expand their knowledge of supply chain management as well as practices and technologies in the industry. The program is located in Macon, Georgia, as well as the Robins Air Force Base in Warner Robins, and is largely enrolled by students studying logistics in the military program. Recent changes regarding the national budget have made it more difficult for students enrolled in the program to receive government funding, which has resulted in an unsteady enrollment rate in the program. The existing customers in the program include the currently enrolled students and the personnel employed at the Robins Air Force Base. The potential market segment consists of newly graduated students, Robins Air Force Base personnel, and logistics business professionals in the industry who do not have their graduate degrees. The logistics industry has become most closely associated with transportation mechanisms, including imports and exports, switch yards, trucks and trains, last-mile connections, inventory and supply coordination, and truckers and loading docks. Logistics is a $15 billion industry in Georgia alone, and it continues to grow, with an e-commerce rate growing at 26.2% per year. The logistics industry has become in higher demand for transportation and delivery services. The growth in the industry has led to more competition for employment positions. Employers at these supply chain companies have gotten more serious about finding qualified candidates with graduate degrees. These are the schools with the top logistics graduate programs in the United States. Exceeding a tuition of $35,000, Georgia College actually has the second most expensive out-of-state program after the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Besides the growth of the industry and the higher demand for qualified workers, another strength in the program is its location in relation to the Robins Air Force Base and the military personnel and community that they have located there with them. Weaknesses include the fluctuations in enrollment, the decreased government funding, as well as the location of the program, which is in Middle Georgia. Opportunities include establishing an online program for students who are not in the Middle Georgia region, or developing new marketing strategies for the target market of the industry professionals and the undergraduate students. The program's main threats are mainly the competition from the other similar programs around the United States, as well as, once again, the location of the program in Middle Georgia being far from a large amount of students and industry professionals. When discussing the product, it's important for the program to establish the product's value proposition, which is offering a beneficial degree that guarantees a greater chance of employment with a higher salary, all at an affordable price. By using a front-end consumer strategy, the program can enhance its enrollment by finding out what it is exactly that their target market is looking for in the industry. If the government has cut back on funding, then the program needs to establish its value on how the price reflects the high-quality education, experience, and skills that the student or industry professional can obtain from the degree. At over $35,000, the tuition for the graduate program is more expensive for out-of-state students than a lot of the other schools. However, it's relatively affordable for in-state students at a cost of about $20,000. If the program considers reevaluating its prices, they need to make sure that they evaluate the three basic principles, including making sure it's value-based, it's proactive, and it's product-driven. Going back to value proposition, the more satisfied a customer is with the product, the less sensitive they are to price changes. Therefore, if the value of the program and its benefits are stressed enough, then pricing won't be as big of an issue in the future. The place or the location of the program could potentially be a huge drawback for potential customers. In Middle Georgia, the program has 1 out of 3 of its target segments there, which is the Robins Air Force Base personnel. However, the undergraduate students and the industry professionals more commonly navigate towards bigger cities such as Atlanta. With this being said, this would be a good opportunity for the program to create an online program for students and industry professionals who aren't necessarily in the area or travel a lot. In addition, there are only 37 online supply chain management graduate programs in the United States. so there isn't much competition in the area. In order to target the undergraduate students, on-campus promotion is crucial. On-campus promotion could include anything from career fairs to classroom visits from graduate students or industry professionals to radio scripts on the campus radio station or advertisements on the campus broadcast station. The best place to target the industry professionals are actually at their area of work, wherever they are in the logistics industry, whether they're doing transportation or packaging. The best place to advertise would be to place ads in either the post office or a wholesaler or an actual retail store, just anywhere where the professional is bound to see the advertisement on a day-to-day basis. Web presence is a good promotion tactic for all three of the segments. Using Twitter and Facebook and all sorts of social media to inform the target segments about career fairs or informational sessions and application deadlines and that sort of thing, that can go very far in targeting all three of the segments. Personal selling is another good promotional tactic for the undergraduate students because of all of the events that are offered on campus, such as the career fairs and the orientations. These are all perfect opportunities to talk one-on-one to the students about their plans and the industry itself, and that's where you give out the free merchandise such as pens, koozies, folders, anything to get the branding into the student's head. Another personal selling tactic would be to have professionals in the industry who have gotten their degree or graduate students who are obtaining their degree to come in and talk to the students about their profession in the industry and how having the degree has benefited them. As far as direct marketing, for the students, direct marketing would be having the faculty and advisors send personal emails to the business and marketing students about upcoming deadlines and career fairs and different events going on that will promote the program. The best way to market to the industry professionals directly is by obtaining a mailing list of a large group of industry professionals who are in the lower levels who do not have their degrees, and sending them brochures about the program with not only information about it but also personal stories of other people in the industry who maybe went through the same thing they did and didn't have their degree and then they obtained it, and how that affected their salary and their career. As you can see in the chart right here provided by the Council of Logistics Management, industry professionals with their graduate degree make almost twice as much as industry professionals with only their high school diploma. In order to target the Air Force Base personnel and military, direct marketing could be either posting advertisements around the base or including them in their weekly publication and magazines that each of the military personnel receive. Another tactic for the Robins Air Force Base personnel is buzz marketing. And buzz marketing is a form of marketing that focuses on the spread of positive word of mouth, and it's the most effective way to reach and inform the target audience on the base about the program. So by either posting advertisements about the program around the base or just getting the word around about the new marketing strategy that's being implemented, buzz marketing could go a very long way on the Robins Air Force Base. In conclusion, the Georgia College Master of Logistics and Supply Chain Management program can expand its enrollment by focusing on its 3 market segments, establishing an online version of the program to extend out to markets in other locations, and by focusing on the value proposition of the program when referring to the product and price.